Oh, hey. What am I doing? Just stargazing. It's a clear night tonight, so I thought I'd appreciate the view. Would you want to join me? Thanks. I could use the company. It's really beautiful, isn't it? You know, I'm usually the only one here. This is usually my hiding spot. A place where I go where I can just be left alone. Somewhere quiet. Away from everyone. But you know, being out here, with you next to me, it's different. What do I mean? Well, you're different. You really want me to spell it out? That's okay. I don't mind. Maybe I've just taken too long to tell you this. So, you deserve to hear it. You see how the stars are just sort of twinkling freely, unaware that anyone is even watching them? Well, you're sort of like them. Just existing, without any thought that perhaps you're dazzling us with your presence, and that we'd be so lucky so as just to get near you. I know. That's how I feel, at least. Because when you look my way, there's a gleam of light that blinds me for a second. It stops me dead in my tracks, and I lose my breath. Sort of like when you see a shooting star, and it hits me like a ton of bricks all of a sudden. It's hard to explain. But it's all true. There's a sense of peace that you bring. Whenever you walk into a room, or sit out here with me, you bring a certain calm that helps me feel at ease. Just like all these lights up in the sky. Because if you think about it, it's just endless darkness up there. But strewn across the expanse are these little lights that are guiding the path. And for me, when I'm feeling down, a bit tired, or even just a little depressed, I think about you. I think about how you and those beautiful eyes of yours are like handholds. Sort of like if you were climbing a big mountain. What? I mean it. You may not think much of yourself. And I think we're all a little bit like that. Doubting who we are and what we are to the other people around us. But even that part of you is beautiful. Because you are beautiful. And maybe you hear it too often, or perhaps not even often enough. but I just felt you should hear it from me. Because I mean it. And I want you to think about it each time you look up at the stars in the night sky. I want you to remember that you are someone's shooting star. And they're just waiting patiently to make their wish on you. And I've waited a long time. So if you would just hear me out and allow me to tell you just how striking you are, then before long, these stars that we're looking at right now, they'll pale in comparison to you. Because there's not a star out there that shines brighter than you. And I want you to believe it. Because I feel it's true. You are my shooting star. And I will gladly share my hiding spots with you. Any time that you might feel alone. Because there's enough darkness in the sky. I wouldn't want you to get lost in it. Not when you shine my path so brightly. So thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Here, under the stars.